Mami bi your friend no Joyce Bawa. Joyce Bawa ye Mahama ne busu ne cousin. Ono aso na ye ne aid. Was say obi ono de no nko obje electoral commission kura no. In fact, eso resign yes one akra be wono so ti mami na oti ha.
There's also a view that you may go after the chief justice, you will go after the electoral commission chairperson. What would you say to us about that?
You know, look, I was thinking that the EC chairperson was going to resign yesterday.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
Because we are in a secular state, and I mean, you spend all this time telling us what to do and what not to do. She traced the whole thing, telling us that there was elections are what are processed, they are what. Look, my brother, they've been incompetent, to say the least. There are too many partisans there. They're all the arm twisting. When the will of the people is up against you, there's nothing you can do. Look at the level. Look. One of the reasons why we have these pockets of violence even is because it took too long for the EC to declare the results. They counted the presidential. By the time we all went to bed, we knew the main vanquished had actually been thrown in.
Now, one will say intellectual dishonesty. I mean, Joyce Bawa, very intellectual dishonesty. On say onim say EC won emra. Mwa na waye mra dia man CI say o mra time wa eso wo de declaration no. But on say o create sin bi to say electoral committee on say but unim on the first target on be won so na mean sa tumi na kura mo nyine bi no. We see when they take power no on e drank wo mo am yes on say on my power kura on say see won the on arrogance pa o ma mi mu. Wo de hwe Joyce Bawa ya Mahama busuani. Se see akro mo power no you see how pompous power ye. On so you the face of a public servant o. Mahama be man adwuma. On say you the fee some Mahama be man adwuma ye. But on say I say we are on top of the game because we're winning election. Hey, politicians are interesting. On say the way Katie and workers. On say we lose election. Why boko? I mean boko what's wrong? On say mami we just last few hours we winning election. You see how on the way are to venom. Politicians on omonyomo. Debbie. On say when you're another institution, just omukuta power, they are going to make sure say be enough free one, you know. Almost you said they was throw venom so. But you know if you say, yet the ya Mahama so be man adwuma aban adwuma manaye. So you see these politicians on obi tie no work kan young politician wo inside ho asoma. Enfino one kasa your research. Eti target in your first in the electoral commission on be to on be ina to as in chain. Ode tie mami tie no.
Down when the will of the people is up against you, there's nothing you can do. Look at the level. Look. One of the reasons why we have these pockets of violence even is because it took too long for the EC to declare the results. They counted the presidential. By the time we all went to bed, we knew the main vanquished had actually been thrown in the towel. What were they waiting for?
But she said it's a process. She has to go through the process.
My brother,
72
you also
hours
know
in
that there are a lot of
advance.
impatient people out there. And what is it that displays your level of engagement or your level of efficiency? I give you 72 hours. You deliver in maybe 48 hours. It means you're up to task. And you've heard today many CSOs condemning the activities of the EC.
You don't think Mensa should continue to chair the EC?
Look at the amounts. Have you gone to cross-check the costs of all the ballot sheets that have been destroyed, burnt, because of mistakes, elementary mistakes? Thank God for our technical team. They did a yeoman's job by keeping that EC in check. In fact, they did half of the work. I think that she should have. In her place, I would have.
So as soon as she finished announcing
I would simply have done that. After that, she said it is finished. It should be finished for her as well.
Now that she has not gone, you think there will be steps?
If she has a say left for elementary breaches, then she has no business being there.
So politician now or to opposition now who say be careful voters. Just mami wenkwa beti ma NDC lose huge numbers NDC. Mami wenkwa attitude. Say Mahama edi mami baniga but as usual ne go for as any nua no ye obe man position. But mami we say kamemi kra me we so ono nko an obetimi ama me just obe lose vote more than NDC lose more vote. Just few days. Imagine say mami we nya power for the next 2 years. Ewurade. Just watch her. Watching what they watching it as a Ghana ye dia. Well, because we power. As a woman power no and omo koda power no dey show moto ma no moment to omo yem. These people are interested. Just watch it. I mean, we now tell you to watch it. Obi so I mean at the electoral commission I say it is finished. So it is finished with there. In fact, so even in government crown a position like electoral commission, so we're working out to not taking it down. You don't come out to do this. So when you see also be able to clear witch hunting and who try a bad precedence now who lay no. So we're taking the crowd down strategically, move work it out. No more PBB na yet nafa underground work near na na I mean na a professional. But my behavior a bad precedence. And this is how when this Bob Power buga sana omo job enema basa no mu de agya o man no. Won say buga lies oni experience of politics him or kasa anyhow. No ogu aban nanimu ase. Ti da bia no NDC bia na manfo benya nsam de remember wo. This is interesting. Just a few days Ghana photo about the man. Just see. I mean, we are showing the force of power. It seems like power the property. This is interesting. Who are these people? And supreme leader. I mean, that's how it works in politics. That's it.
Ask me, and I personally think, from a very professional perspective, that everything to do with the EC needs a complete reform, and hopefully to form part of the constitutional amendment process.
So you reset the EC?
We ought to.
And you start resending Mensa
and delete all the partisans who are there. And she herself has displayed enormous prejudice and bias towards the NDC.
So she should go?
She should go.
Right. And so therefore,
it's also a view.
She must go. I mean, and you will be a business or a public servant will be where. And when you say, Bema be she should go. But logical reason, woman say, if there's a political bias, political BPB or what, oh no, so also a politician also be, And you see, until the constitution change, a politician also appointed electoral commission. It is a who feel say, my many politician there or politics what they are. And now one more one back on your politicians. Are they not going to be appointed by the same politician? This is double standard. And you see how the level of power arrogance. You see how the woman is talking. This is interesting. Damn. So, it's Joyce Bawa. So, why o man a clear electoral commission me no crack my pack me niam. But onim strategy me ma me na ka esa metro resignation me mo fire me. So many electoral commission woman on. I will resign first before they will bring their fire to be a paper bid to Friday. Check out our resigning. More obian say, yeah, we see we did the conditions of the my statement in Quantino and Kadia Betano, Nanka Mami are resigning. Nanka ye young as somebody at Toma means Nanka da whole electoral commission will be now. Omo yana to me or day. Unim Jai Mami or Professor Whitman, you my own. Kesa would tell Mami was so train was or resignation letter and we say. According to President-elect ni offer asias and Newsz bay, and someone wakano, actually will say, what target or witch hunting, you are scared of your life, and to me now so this is the reason my resigning for opposition, na family period. Nanka yenya record at ho. Mami interview when kwati ma mami o case we a be case study ma Ghanaians. Because mami politically, when you're smart. When you're smart, cry. Unya winning, or Busia winning election, few days of a transition. Now, we shall say, we say, oh, then president, no, oh, then, oh, my young with the intent in the president's idea. I mean, open say, oh, Chile, BB. Buga politics, we money there. I mean, and the young people never ban yet game in a city. Sa old style of politics now we are moving the biamu moving your backlash. Aye buga politics. Enti china bi sorry na mama na resign here e mane nyam 2 NDC mama ya ka NDC for fire no electoral commission one the first target on be na free ho first target kra on be na yi boss man the deputy si no be yi o nyina free ho because omunyina hu ni say abai bi na don buy but the double standard of it and say abai fu frost na do bi but electoral commission kwa kwaye I mean crocodile the job monkey and banana we do we banana we yet we abasa na be so that's it. And don't forget what I was say the constitutional reforms eba so another one so get ready mami we no kaka say asante hini nye you know there's no king asante is a chief mami we are so straight up yeah we are waiting we are waiting to see something. Yeah, don't forget. Yes. Mami we are Joyce Bawa ya and now ono ekwache say there's no king in Ghana. Santahine is a chief. I mean, so we are waiting to see say supposed to be a security no. Say one the Kenya, we are waiting to see say the reforms no because a lot of conversations in course were around. So that's Joyce Bawa. I had the reason to pass like video.